What is a virtual LDC? The virtual LDC is an easy way to work with eMac embedded products at no additional expense using a Windows PC. Using the virtual LDC would mean that you would not have to use LDC hardware. There are a few pros and cons to this method when comparing it to operating on LDC hardware. The virtual LDC can work on any OS that can run VirtualBox, such as Linux, Windows, or Mac. Requirements are an Intel Core i5 multi-core processor, 4 to 8 gigabytes of RAM, dual monitors, not required but recommended, 10 to 15 gigabytes of disk space, RS-232 serial port to interact with board, not needed to run virtual LDC. One of the most popular virtual LDCs is VirtualBox. VirtualBox is a powerful x86 and AMD 64 Intel 64 virtualization product for enterprise as well as home use. Not only is VirtualBox an extremely feature-rich, high-performance product for enterprise customers, it is also the only professional solution that is freely available as open source software. Pros of hardware are get up and go, efficiency, no software loading, faster. Pros of virtual are free, no hardware cost, works with Windows. Cons of hardware are cost. Cons of virtual are have to install software, not as efficient for installing, and slower.
To get started with the eMac Virtual LDC, start out by installing VirtualBox. Go to the VirtualBox website, and over here on the left there's Downloads. Select the one for your operating system. In this case we'll be using Windows. I already have this installed, so we won't go through that process. The second step is to go to the eMac wiki titled Getting Started with the eMac Virtual LDC. Scroll down a bit until you see the download link for the .ova file. Go ahead and download this. This might take a while because the file is relatively large. Once downloaded, go ahead and find that file in your file browser. Right-click and open it with VirtualBox. You should see this menu asking if you want to import a virtual appliance. Go ahead and click Import. This could take some time. Once imported, you can go ahead and click on the virtual machine here on the left, and then click Start. The virtual machine should then begin booting up. Once booted, you can go ahead and log in with the user developer and the password emac_inc, all lowercase. The eMac Virtual LDC is now up and running.
The virtual LDC is a great option if you're new to software development or have a short-term need to develop on a Windows desktop. Having watched this video, you should now be able to make an educated decision on which solution best suits your project, as well as how to download and install our virtual LDC solution.